Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope we are well. So it's the time of year where a lot of us start to feel a little bit poopy, feel a bit down, feel like defeated, miserable. Days are shorter, it's darker, it's colder. Some of us don't like autumn and winter. I, for one, am not its biggest fan. Today I'm just going to be talking about ways in which I try and make myself feel a bit better. Little bit of self-care, little things that contribute towards a slightly better state of mind. Now, let's be real here. These things aren't going to fix your problems. They're not going to put the world to right. They're not going to deal with potentially more deeper issues. They do help. It's just about appreciating the small things and making small changes or just small little rituals or small acts of self-care, preservation, just to make life a little bit more sweeter and easier. Number one, as we said, days are getting shorter. I feel like it's a natural time to want to hibernate. It is. You want to be in your space. You want to get under the duvet. You want to light the candles. So keep your space tidy. Make your bed. Put your clothes away. Make sure that the space around you is clean and tidy. Make your home an inviting place. Get in that duvet. Get under that blanket. Look around your house and see that there isn't really much that you need to do. Because I guarantee you, I know sometimes it's difficult and sometimes it's hard to get the motivation to do these things, but I promise you, a tidy environment, a clean, tidy environment will make you feel better. If you're like me and the thought of doing certain chores is just kind of excruciating, you just don't want to do it, you just cannot be bothered, set yourself a challenge. Just put a timer on your phone and think, I'm going to put the laundry away and change the bed sheets in under half an hour. And then I'm going to treat myself to a nice cup of tea or an episode or a few episodes of something I want to watch on the telly or a movie. Make it into something that you can just quickly get it over and done with and then enjoy it. I'm telling you, tidy space. Make your nesting ground a joyful place to be. Number two, following on from the home theme, make small changes to your house. I made a change to my house. I decorated my whole kitchen. Not that small. You don't have to go to that level. Build an extension. Woo! But small things. A new art print. A couple of new cushions. Maybe a new blanket or throw. A new candle. Reinvent the space a little bit. Just make home somewhere that you want to be and that you're happy in and that you're comfortable in. I feel so excited about being in my kitchen. I've had so much joy from just giving it a lick of paint and getting a few more art prints and just tidying it up a bit. It's made so much difference. And the way the autumn sunlight shines through the window and makes everything glow. Oh, dreamy. But yeah, if you can, make a small change to your house, to your environment. I will be making a full video on the transformation of my kitchen, don't you worry. Making time for self-pleasure. Let's not beat around the bush. Pleasuring oneself gives you such a rush of endorphins and those good feelings, yeah? I'm not ashamed to talk about it. I think it's important. Orgasms, man. They're the route to happiness. They help with so much stuff. Stress, feeling relaxed. I sometimes, if I've had a migraine, they really help. Getting to sleep. If you just need to reset the brain a wee bit. Self-pleasure. Having an orgasm, I rate it. Not embarrassed to talk about it either. We shouldn't be. Lilo is the best. It's my favourite sex toy brand, right? And they're constantly pushing the boundaries when it comes to sex toys. Especially if you're adventurous and you want to explore. You want to explore the realms of self-pleasure. There's a lot of stuff that I've learned from them about myself and what I like. So if you are interested in, also pushing the boundaries, I definitely check them out. I mean, here we have got one of my favourites from their range. This is the Enigma Wave. I mean, look at that. Oh, wow. It's very, very effective. I've never felt anything like this in my entire life. Completely self-sufficient. It got me through this year. So basically, this bit here is for the clitoris. This bit goes inside, right? And that hits your G spot. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. It's got 8 different settings and they range from a constant buzz to zzz, 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 or zzz, 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 or slow ones. I prefer the slower ones, if I'm honest. I like to be there for a while, so I like the kind of gentle wave, which, builds and builds and builds until you get to your climax. It's got sensonic technology, which combines sonic waves and gentle pulses and wave motion technology to mimic finger-like motions. You're getting stimulation from inside and outside. There's currently some incredible discounts on the Lilo website, and with my code you get an extra 5% off. Just saying, that will certainly cheer you up. Can guarantee you that. Live in the moment and appreciate the beauty that's around you. I know that's going to sound a little bit far out, man. I'm like, what are you talking about? Although I don't particularly like this time of year, you've got to admit it is also quite beautiful. Autumn especially, right? The light, when the sun is out, the light, it's beautiful. Like, it is just, autumn sun is probably my favourite sun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it when it's full beam in the summer and it's roasting hot and you're laying on the grass or you're on a beach. Like, yes, give me that. I want that. But autumn, winter sun just hits differently. So when I say live in the moment and enjoy it a bit more, for someone that has a challenging mind at times and is constantly battling her brain, I do also have a positive brain, right? And I've learnt this recently. I do like to seek the good in things, and I do like to try and strive for the positive energy, yeah? So even though I know this time of year isn't that fun, I love to just take in the beauty of it, looking at the light around my house, appreciating the colours of the leaves on the trees and the contrast between the rich orange and the rich blue of a sunny sky, marvelling at the beauty. When you're out on a walk, notice the different smells, crunch the leaves under your feet, smell people's fireplaces, like chimneys. Just take a minute to just appreciate it, and that'll make you glow a little bit on the inside. Still maintaining a workout routine. I know it's really difficult to get up in the morning, especially because my boot camp's at 6:30 in the morning and it's still dark outside. But honestly, when I'm driving there when it's dark and no one else is really about, I feel like I'm already killing it. I'm winning. Look at me. I'm going to go work out and everybody else is probably still in bed or, they're not up or should be sleeping. I am going out and I'm going to work out. I'm going to get my workout done. And the endorphins that it gives me at the beginning of the day makes me feel really good. And likewise, if you like to exercise in the evening, I know when I need to go to get home after work, it's dark now, I need to get home, I just want to chill out. Honestly, the reward you feel, the endorphins you'll feel after a workout, they're there to be had, and they're there to make you feel good. I do fully support resting and chilling this time of year, but working out for me is really important for my mental health and not making me spiral. Next up is comfort food. This time of year is all about either kiddie pack lunches, sandwiches and your favourite crisps from your past, your childhood, or for me right now, I'm just drawn to like hot salads or like tomato soups, cheesy breads, and then like in the evening, nice hot vegetables and just really nourishing but comforting food. Like, I'm a foodie. I've always been a foodie. So food for me is like, it's good for my soul. Next time you're on your lunch break or you're planning dinner, think of something that you would want that's really comforting and it's going to just put a smile on your face and go make it. Music is really important, I feel, for uplifting the mood, but in particular I find that if I listen to music that I listened to when I was younger, like nostalgic music from my early teens or when I was a kid, I don't know what it is, but I feel like the responsibilities that we have as adults, like the weight of the world, is somewhat muted or erased when we are transported back to a time where we had none of those responsibilities, where we were free, where we could do what we wanted. And I sometimes think particular smells, but also music, really helps to just kind of alleviate stress and feeling a bit down just through, association. So I'll make a playlist, like a nostalgic playlist, and let me know what you think about. Let me know what you think. Treat yourself. Treating yourself to small things here and there, giving yourself something to look forward to, is like so important. For me, like I said, I'm a foodie, so I will give myself like something to look forward to for the end of the week. Let's say a trip to my favourite bakery bread sauce to get the donut that I've been looking at all week when I've been getting my coffee. or going out for dinner, or even, treating yourself doesn't need to revolve around food, Helen. God. Buying that nice candle that you've had your eye on for a while, or buying yourself flowers. I know that's so cliche. It's so cliche. But geez, it works, all right? It works. I love buying myself flowers every now and then. Give yourself things to look forward to. Whether that is making plans for the new year, making plans for when the sun's going to be coming out. Like I've already making plans for like April, May time. I'm planning on doing the 3 peaks. I'm going to start putting that together, get the group of people together. And I'm looking forward to it because that means brighter times are coming, lighter times are coming, and fun is happening. Even if it's in for 6 months' time, something to look forward to. If it's for a couple of weeks' time, whether it's a little trip away, I don't know, a cinema trip with your mates, or a brunch outing, or just a walk or an adventure, or even, I don't know, I'm going to sit on play Grand Theft Auto for 5 hours and eat popcorn in my pants. Like I'm going to revert to my teenage self for a day and no one's going to bother me and I'm going to turn my phone off. What a great idea. Get outside. Get your ass outside. Get outside. Get outside and walk. Go for a walk. It's so nice outside. When the sun's out, the leaves are out, the things are blowing about, there's dogs out there. There's dogs out there that need to be stroked. Get out. It'll make you feel better. I promise you that. This is my tough love statement of to go for a walk. I know it's hard to get out sometimes. I know when you're feeling low, and like you just don't want to move, don't want to leave the house. It's not nice and it's difficult. If it doesn't work, then I'm sorry. Most of the time, a good old walk does help. This time of year might be difficult, but we can at least try and appreciate it because it is beautiful. Fresh air, getting that heart pumping, them endorphins. They're free. Good playlist on, good podcast on, just go. Or just take your headphones out and just listen to the sounds. Don't feel bad about resting. I know I said about get outside and also exercise, but also resting is very important. I still swear by my afternoon naps, my 20-minute naps, just to reset the brain, just to sit down, to chill. We're also going to be getting ill a lot more because it's that time of year, the flu, the C word, all of that is flying around and we still don't understand that we didn't learn nothing from when the thingy happened. That thing happened a couple of years ago. Rest. Look after yourself. Call in sick. Have a duvet day. If you're not well or if you're exhausted, bloody sit down. Drink loads of water and binge watch something. Stop overdoing it. And I know, you know what, you might be thinking, oh, it's all right for you, Helen. You don't have kids or responsibilities and you don't work for someone. You're not employed by someone. You're self-employed. I know that. And I understand the privilege that I have with my ability to have more free time and my own schedule. But also ask for help. Call your boss. Explain to people around you that you're exhausted and you're unwell and you need to rest. Be selfish for once. Not even selfish. Put yourself first for once. Finally, daytime baths. I feel like because baths were always like a nighttime thing growing up for me. Like having a bath in the middle of the day feels a little bit naughty and a treat. I love a daytime bath if I'm having a bit of a self-care day, because then the rest of the day I'm just sort of like lounging around and feeling all soft and smell nice. And I had one today. Look at my hair. I washed it. Ooh, that gorgeous sunlight or the light and the steam. It's just nice. A steamy, sunny room. I like that. Still like a candle though. That just puts a little cherry on the kind of self-care luxury cake. Yeah. Anyway, so there were my little tips. Take what you need. Add some in the comments as well, because it's community here, innit? We look after each other. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are watching this. Don't forget my Lilo discount code. Honestly, the best. See you later. Thanks for watching. Farewell.